Welcome to the Keep Times on Location. We're here at the Alberta Legislature, and I'm here with Albert Nobbs. So what brings you here today?
I am here today and have been here for a few days now, attempting to exercise my right to protest in a peaceful manner by occupying a space in the legislature grounds. Doing this by myself with a lot of public support. I'm supplied with food, water, supplies to keep me in good shape, and I've just been sleeping outside for 5 days now.
And what started your mission here?
My mission is to, I suppose, encourage more civil discourse. Our political debates in this province are toxic and destructive. That, I think, we all are pretty much in agreement on.
100%.
But I've decided to come here with something to read, something to sign. So I have a petition. It's change.org/drop the UCP. I'm calling for the UCP caucus to resign. I'm calling for a September election and for the pandemic response in the interim to be handed off to municipal officials and AHS.
I heard you had a thing going on regarding the number of deaths that have amounted with the current pandemic in the province.
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago. I was here. It was after, I can't remember what the conversation was, but it had become clear to me that we'd lost the perspective of what really mattered and the people that were actually suffering. And the idea was we didn't really understand it. We couldn't fathom it. So I came down here and I drew a star in the reflecting pool, one for each loss. And I did this because no one really appreciates what these people went through. These people died alone. They died often intubated and separated from their families. Our healthcare workers are still working their asses off. And right now we're still focusing on having the best summer ever and having our stampede. And I get it. We're tired. We want to have the good times back. But we're not done yet. And there are still people who are suffering under the weight of our collective ignorance.
Well, 100%. I think there was 9 new deaths yesterday.
Yes. And no matter what, the ICUs are still jammed right now, and these people are working their asses off. There are nurses in the ICU that were not trained to be ICU nurses. And I mean, right now we have the health minister is hated by the doctors. The education minister is hated by the teachers. Our minister of municipal affairs was screwing up so badly that Kenny pulled him, and now he's screwing up as the justice minister. Our environment and parks minister attempted to privatize and exploit our parks for resources. It seems abundantly clear that we don't have so much a government as we have just a bunch of cronies who don't really know what they're doing. And of course, the pandemic itself has been mishandled from day one, inflating bad opinions to the point where we have anti-mask rallies with a man who last week was caught nearly killing a police officer with his truck.
I believe you had a first-hand encounter of one of these outspoken individuals in the past.
Yeah. I was fairly well content to just do my own thing for a while, but about 2 months back I was at a gas station near my home and had a confrontation with some anti-maskers, and the group of them, I received 6 blows to the head and several kicks to the back on the ground as well. And ever since then, I just haven't shut up.
Understandably so. Well, is there any other thing you'd like the Alberta Legislature to know?
That I don't plan on going anywhere, and tonight I do plan on staying on the grounds regardless of the lack of exemption.
Thanks for speaking to us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Really, thank you.
Have a good day. This has been Clint Hoekstra on location at the Alberta Legislature. Peace.